Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wealthy Coin. The real person who made the Shiba Inu was just found. Today's Shib news. The Shib community is very excited about the new live views of Shiba Inu's metaverse that were shown at the South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas. Because lead developer Satoshi Kusama put out the official movie poster yesterday, full video views of the Wagmi Temple hub were shown. The real person who made the Shiba Inu was just found. Today's Shib news. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to see our newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Let's start the video right away. Shiba Inu's price has gone up by 4% in the last 24 hours. This is because the Bitcoin market is recovering from a drop over the weekend and people are worried about the banking system, which is also helping the market. At 1,099 cents, Shib is still down 1.5% in a week and 15% over the last 30 days. Even though the meme token's value has grown by 35% since the start of the year. According to the most recent data from Whale Stats, Shib is still one of the most traded ERC20 coins on the market. Large investors also hold the most of it. Shiba Inu is still waiting for the start of the Shibarium Layer 2 network, so there are many reasons to think that more rallies are on the way, especially if investors are drawn to crypto by what seems to be a banking crisis. The relative strength index for Shib went from 30 to just over 40. Which is a sign that the current rise might last a few more days. The fact that the RSI has gone up from an oversold state suggests that today's rally may continue all week. This idea is backed by the fact that Shib's price has not yet risen above its 30-day moving average. If Shib can get past the 15 cents amount of resistance, the coin wants to reach the amount it was at the beginning of March, which was 1,250 cents. It may go up even more. Since the US banking crisis is pushing people towards the cryptocurrency market, it's likely to hit that level before the end of the month. Actually, this is what started today's short-term Shib rally, and it's the market-wide rally that's mostly to blame for Shib's price rise. Several banks are already failing, and the stock prices of several are falling by huge amounts. It looks like some people want to put their money somewhere other than a bank. Even though the Federal Reserve and other groups have stepped in to calm things down, it's not clear if things will get better right away, which could be good for Shib and other cryptocurrency. And at the same time, Shib is expected to benefit from Shibarium, which came out in beta over the weekend. Having a Layer 2 network just for Shiba Inus will only make their environment more popular in the long run, which has grown to include Shiba Swap and other dApps over the last few years. Shiba Inu will be easier, faster, and cheaper to use with Shibarium, which will make more people want to buy Shib. An especially good sign is that there is already a lot of demand for Shib, which is one of the ERC20 coins that whales hold and buy the most. As was said above, in terms of dollar value, it is still the fourth most common ERC20 token owned by whales, after ETH, USC, and UST. The 12th most bought token by whales right now is Shib, which comes after a number of stablecoins and some altcoins, such as Matic SNX. This kind of fame is only going to grow over time. Fans of Shiba Inus are also looking forward to the release of Shib the Metaverse, a virtual world with a Shiba Inu theme that might happen by the end of the year. When it goes live, this platform will have 100,595 plots of land that users can buy and explore. Shib is said to be one of its native coins. Like with Shibarium, the start of Shiba Inu's own metaverse will only make more people want to buy Shib in the future. This means that the coin will do very well in the long run. In the short and middle term, data from Changely shows that the average prediction for the year's high point is $0.154,485, which is a nice 40% increase over its current price. Of course, some Shib holders have much higher goals. For most people in the Shiba Inu world, $0.1 is still a popular, if not entirely attainable, goal. In the Shiba Inu metaverse, Marcy Jastrow was in charge, and she had an even bigger treat for the Shib army. Scorsia, a well-known member of the Shib community, said in a tweet that the Shib Metaverse team has met with Ted Shilovitz, the thinker and head of the American film studio Paramount Pictures, to talk about ways they can work together. The tweet from Scorsia even got the eye of Kusama, the chief developer for Shiba Inu. The member of the Shib community sent Paramount Shilovitz a picture and said, "Probably nothing." This is a term that is often used ironically in the crypto community to talk about things that could be important. Kusama wrote 4 big eyes emojis, which were probably meant to show that he was paying attention and to show that he was interested and excited. He also added 3 hashtags to the tweet: Shib Metaverse, Shibarium, and Paramount. He also shared a South Park GIF in which Randy Marsh says, "Maybe nothing, maybe everything." The GIF of the Shiba Inu top developer has brought more attention to the rumor and given it more weight. It has also led to more rumors that Paramount and the Shiba Inu metaverse team are working together. I talked to Zach Humphreys about. Jastro also said that the Shib the Metaverse event in SXSW was a great success. In the past 2 days, I've talked to more brands than ever before that want to be in our metaverse. On the call with Paramount Shilovitz, she said, "We were sitting down with Paramount Pictures head of Futuristics, and I said, we need to make a deal for a license. Rocket Pond is next on my list. Next up are films. We want you to go right in there." They're all in. Yes, they are. That is a wonderful thought. Ted Shilovitz is the first futurist to work for Paramount Pictures. Shilovitz's job is to work closely with the tech teams at Paramount and Viacom to look into all kinds of new technologies, with a focus on augmented reality and virtual reality. In order to do this, he works with outside partners to find new chances. It's also part of his job to help Paramount Pictures executives and artists figure out how to use new tools in their work. Whales in the Bitcoin market sold more than 10 trillion SHIB. Shiba Inu whale balances have gone down from 670.9 trillion SHIB to 660.9 trillion SHIB since Friday, which was the day before the crypto project launched the early beta part of the Shibarium network. The Daily Hodl was the first to report that data from blockchain analytics company Into the Block showed that the number of Shiba Inu whale addresses has also gone down by 6.25% in the last few days. Even though whales sold their SHIB, the price has gone up almost 7% in the last 24 hours as the Bitcoin market as a whole has recovered. Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain that is meant to fix the problems with Ethereum, which is the host chain for the Shib coin. The main problems are that it is slow and expensive to make transactions. The Shibarium team says that Shiba Swap is the native token that will be used to pay for gas transactions and reward validators and delegators in the Shibarium system. And luckily for people who own SHIBs, every time SHIB is traded, it is burned, which makes SHIB more valuable. Before the launch of Shibarium, Crypto Globe reported that more than 1.3 million addresses on Ethereum held SHIB. On Coinbase, the average amount of time users spend holding onto the meme-inspired cryptocurrency before selling it or moving it to an external address has gone over 230 days. When there are fewer Shiba Inus controlled by new whales, the coin is less likely to be affected by what those whales do. This will make it less centralized. It makes SHIB more liquid as well, since more traders may mean more trading traffic. Going to a brand new website made just for this can let anyone play this early public test of Shibarium. That's all for today. Do not forget to share, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe to the channel to see our newest videos.